Namaskar. This is Pranav Thakurta from EDU in the school principal's favorite program. It's a matter of principles. Our host in the program is Supreet Reddy, class 12 student from Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bangalore. Our eminent guest is Dr. Vasudha Neel, principal, Rockwood International School, from the beautiful city of Udaipur, Rajasthan, India. EduTV's association with Dr. Neel Mani is from last 1 decade. She is a profound and an illustrious educationist, over 28 years of experience spanning across teaching, administration, mentoring, and advisory roles. With 17 years in Cambridge education and 11 years in leadership roles, she has been consulting numerous schools to implement international curriculum and have conducted audits. Dr. Vasudha Neel has received Global Educators Award 2021 from WISE Foundation in recognition of integrating unique feature global study in the curriculum based on United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. She has also received iconic Principal Award from Golden Aim Conference and Awards. Welcome, Dr. Neel Mani. And over to you, Supreet.
Ma'am, what are your views on how we can inculcate curiosity amongst the children and students?
Thank you, dear. So, thank you, EduTV, for this opportunity. So, children by nature, they are very, very curious. So they want to know what's happening around them, what's happening around their own environment and around their own world. But yes, as parents, as educators, we need to inculcate and we need to actually encourage them to question, to have open-ended questions. And parents need to show them around, give them experiences, and give them experiences related to which they are able to experience themselves, rather than somebody telling them that, okay, this is how things are to be. But if they are experiencing it, they will be keeping that in mind themselves, that I feel. And then it is of paramount significance that students explore and be curious for the things that are going to happen around them. And my advice to the parents, especially because students spend maximum time with their families. So my advice is to the parents is that they should take them around for the field trips, for excursions, for outdoor learning experience, where whether it is camping, whether it is sightseeing, whether it is moving around the nature, or your wildlife sanctuaries or your bird sanctuaries. So more they are close to nature, more they will be curious about the things. Then giving them experience as a family. So whole family has to be together. And now comes the joint responsibility of the teachers and the parents, wherein they need to tell them that, teach them to ask wonder questions in an overtly expressive manner. So, for example, creating the situations wherein they say, "Oh, I wonder, why is the sky blue? Why are the leaves green? From where does this rainbow comes from? Or why the color of water is colorless in certain spaces, but when we see it in the sea, why it turns blue? Somewhere it is green." So we have to actually encourage students to encourage the little ones to ask these wonder questions, and then giving them experiences to ask open-ended questions, rather than doing things of where the answers are yes or no. But if we teach them to ask questions of how, of why, where there is no definite answers, and they are thinking about. And when they ask a question, so as adults, we become just the prompters for them, and they reach to the conclusion themselves if they are coming up with any problem to us. So that means that we rather than giving them the solution ourselves, we are pushing them, we are giving them clues to reach the solutions and the answers themselves. So there's a very famous Russian psychologist, education psychologist called Vygotsky, and he says that the best thing is where to ignite curiosity in students is that if they are just given the experience. So he has a very famous video wherein a student is child is trying to sort the beads according to the color, size, and shapes, but the facilitator and the teacher is just bringing him back to the solution again and again, rather than giving him solutions themselves. So whenever we are trying to push our children to reach to the answers themselves rather than we giving them the answers, so then it makes their life easy, and it makes them curious, and we have to teach the students how to look rather than where to look.
Ma'am, I would also like to ask another question. Is it okay?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Ma'am, is technology killing curiosity in students?
No,
What are
I don't
your
think
views
so.
about that, ma'am?
I don't think so. Technology is the need of hour, and how much it all depends how you balance out things. So giving you an example, so there are a lot of virtual tours. When students, you guys were during COVID time, you were doing a lot of online learning, and your teachers arranged lots and lots of virtual platform to you. So no, technology is actually igniting curiosity and creativity more. Rather, gone are the days when it was said that technology kills creativity or curiosity, but I feel that it strengthens the creativity and curiosity in students more.
Thank you, ma'am, for those words.
Thank you, Dr. Vasudha Neel Mani, Principal, Rockwood International School, Udaipur, Rajasthan, India. Thank you so much. I'm sure your advice and your advocacy for technology will surely help all the stakeholders of education. And I would like to thank Supreet Reddy, intern with EDU TV, and a student of class 12, Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bangalore. Thank you.